Hey, welcome back, guys. I am super excited. I always get excited when I talk about my rifle that I use for competitions. This is the one that I use. I had one when I first started out, but it didn't work out. This is the one that I use. And let's just start about talking about all the things that go into making this rifle complete. Okay, first thing is the stock. It is a gray bow stock, and it just fits me just right. The length of pull, the height, it's a big, thick stock. I like that because I have big hands. So I really love this gray bow stock. With the gray bow stock, you get a lot of adjustment, and as far as length of pull, I have it pretty much all the way out. That's the way I like it. I got long arms and not a small guy. So I love this gray bow stock. So we go to the magazines. Now the magazine, this one in particular, is a MDT 308 magazine, but it holds 6.5 Creedmoor, which the rifle is chambered in. This was the original magazine that came with it, and it is the AI, or Accuracy International, and it's a 10 rounder. The MDT magazine is a 12 rounder. So I like having that two extra rounds in the MDT, and it has not failed me so far. This one is a little bit older, and it feeds just great. So I do love the AI mag. Now, the one thing I really love about this rifle is the action. It is butter smooth, and it is a surgeon action, and it was one of the things I didn't really think that was really important in precision rifles, and I didn't know what I didn't know. Having a very smooth, nice action helps feeding, and it's just a game changer as far as I'm concerned on a precision rifle. A lot of your factory guns, they are very rough, and then you have a lot of reliability issues as far as feeding, and having this smooth surgeon action has just been a game changer. It is put together on a Krieger barrel, and it was put together by Spartan Rifles. And Spartan, you can look them up. They are phenomenal. We've got the surgeon action on the Krieger barrel, put together by Surgeon Rifles in 6.5 Creedmoor. It is 24-inch barrel. This is one of their own muzzle brakes. I was going to change it, but it works great, so I left it alone. So that's a good deal. Now you're looking at my tripod. The rifle's held on the tripod. The tripod, by the way, is a ShadowTech hog saddle. It's held by Arca rail. Okay, the Arca rail is by Area 419. Okay, and I'm loving having the Arca rail. It was a game changer. My friend gave me a hard time for having a different setup. This is the way to go. Go Arca. You can move it around. It's awesome. That's the way you should go. I have an AccuTac bipod, which is adjustable as far as length goes, and it is a durable bipod. I like that it's kind of matches the gray bow stock as far as being a big boy. So I've tried other bipods, they're great, but I personally like the AccuTac. So that's just my preference. Let's move to the optics. First, the spur mount holding the scope. I'm sorry, I'm sure there's some really good scope mounts, but for me, the spur is hard to beat. Solid, bomb-proof. I'm gonna probably always go with a spur mount on my rifles, for precision rifles and even hunting rifles. So spur is the way to go, and if you're looking for a mount, quality mount, I would go with spur. I have a bubble level when I'm shooting, and this is by Flatline Ops. Okay, if it's off, if it's canted, you don't want that. You want that bubble level straight, and the flat line ops helps me. I'll just take a peek at that real quick, and you can see that. Protecting this scope is scope chaps. This is in multicam black, and I know a lot of people say the multicam black, oh my gosh, but it looks good on there. Scope chap to protect your rifle, kind of bang it on barriers a lot of times, and this will protect it. You can put some, it's got Velcro on there, so you can put different types of, whatever sticker or whatever you want to put on the Velcro patches. So I love the scope chap. Now, the optic. Collis, okay? It is pronounced Collis. Collis, okay? Made in Austria. This is a 6x24, okay? So I very rarely, I never go to 24. Most of the time it's set 10 to 15 power when I'm going out to like 1,000 yards, most matches, or 900. So I'm normally about 10 to 15 power most of the time. So I don't really utilize the full power, but there'll be times when I'll need to use that power. So Collis 6x24, love it. The optics are crystal clear. It works for me. I love it. There's other optics that are probably on par, and well, they are, but it's a personal preference. It really is. The trigger is a Trigger Tech special. It's about 2 to 2.5 pounds, and I love the Trigger Techs. They were recommended to me by a scout sniper, and he said he hasn't had many problems with the with the Trigger Techs in adverse conditions. And you never know with the match. It could be raining, sometimes hail, snow, and you don't want your trigger to go down, because then you're kind of out of luck unless you have a spare. And if it's a one-day match, you're just done. So Trigger Tech trigger, and that's pretty much covers everything on this rifle. I don't know these people if they have a website. I love these mounts. They're AAD mounts, and I've looked them up and I can't find them, but they are great mounts, scope cover, excuse me. And they pop up very quickly and easily. They're rugged, and they protect your optics. So I love these AAD. They're called AAD mount. So I don't know where to get them, because I bought almost everything used, believe it or not. And that's the way to go, I think. You can buy everything brand new. It's going to cost you a lot of money, but guys are always exchanging their equipment. So you can get some good deals. I did some trading and whatever and built this rifle. I love this rifle. 6.5 Creedmoor. I know it's really popular, and some of the people, they kind of tease you about having a 6.5 Creedmoor, but for me, this is the way to go. And I'm probably going to stay with the 6.5. I kind of thought about going with the 6 Creed, but for a little bit, but for now, we're going to stick with this, at least till this barrel burns out, and it might be getting close. It's got a few thousand rounds down the pipe. So it might be getting close, but I thought that, and it's still shooting very accurately. So we'll stick with the 6.5 Creedmoor. If I do rebarrel, maybe I'll go another 2 inches, if you saw my other video. So 26 inches is a possibility. I might stick with the 24 and then just stay with, kind of the same setup. But this is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one's mine, and I love it. Hey, if you like this video, check out my other videos. They're shorts, just trying to get into longer videos and explaining things. So hit the subscribe, hit like, and I'm going to do everything I can to get some real good videos and reviews out. Some people might be upset, but that's okay, because that's what I want to do. I want to stir the pot a little bit. Okay, so thanks for watching. Take care.